going on, guys? It is Duke and welcome to today's video where we are going to discuss the new revelation of the newest civilizations that are going to be coming out in Rise of Civilization. So let's go ahead and check them out. Here it is, the updated, which was announced by Rise of Civilizations earlier today. So if we check it out, it says we are excited to reveal the first civilization to go live on January 15th. Ottoman civilization right there. As you can see, founded by the Turkish tribal leader Osman I, the Ottomans were at the center of interactions between the Eastern and Western worlds for 6 centuries. One of their greatest achievements is the conquest of Constantinople, led by Mehmed the Conqueror. So right there, as you can see, these are the new guys here. As you can see, Ottoman civilization, pretty much a Turkish civilization led by Osman and Mehmed. Now, if you look a little bit further, Osman is the actual founder of it, but the strength right there, which in my opinion is going to be Mehmed. He is probably going to be the higher ranking or the higher, more established commander in the game, the stronger one, which you're going to be looking to get. So right now, you can see, we know now that they're going to be, the new civilization is going to be the Ottoman civilization. We know it's coming on January 15th. And if you look, it says we're excited to reveal the first civilization. So are we going to see more? It looks like there's going to be multiple civilizations. So that's what we know right now. We do not know which type of commanders these guys are going to be. Are they going to be, we're going to see a legendary. Mehmed looks like he could be legendary. If you do a little bit of digging, research online, you Google, Mehmed was pretty much an established conqueror as far as his name over the centuries. So he might be one who is going to be a legendary. Maybe we'll see Osman as an epic. So I'm curious to kind of see where they go. So right now, we're holding on to our keys, our silver, our gold keys, because we don't want to open up any chests right now. Once these guys go live, and it looks to be about 10 days from now, then we're going to get in with a huge opening. We're trying to hold on to sculptures at this point because we want to level these guys up. You guys want to see the latest, greatest commanders that are out there. So that's big time, as we can see right now, January 15th, and it doesn't look like they're going to stagger these civilizations out either. It looks like they're going to be going ahead and they're going to head out and drop them all at once, which could be just speculation on my part. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Do you think Mehmed is going to be a little bit higher than Osman? I kind of think so, but like I said, just by doing a little bit of digging, Mehmed is like your warrior beast of a commander right now, in my opinion. So we might see him as the conqueror, almost like a Julius Caesar type of a leader, type of a conqueror of cities going through. So that's my opinion. I think Osman might be more of your peacekeeper as the founder of the dynasty. If you're a founder, you're usually more established. You're not out there on the front line fighting like Mehmed was. So I'm curious to see where we go with that. But like I said, put your 2 cents down below so it'll all be good. So that's pretty exciting right now. I know there's been a lot of things thrown around as far as which civilizations were coming in. So let me know what you think. Is this one that you're pretty excited about? I know when I first heard about it, it was like you know, a Turkish civilization. Let me look into it a little bit more. But as I did, Mehmed is pretty popular over in the in that part of the world. So like I said, it's far away from where I am. Sometimes we get a little bit ignorant if it's not our history, because we don't really learn much about it. We don't dive too deep unless you are an historian of the things of this nature, especially of the Muslim kind of like history. That's where these guys might come into play. So pretty cool. I'm excited about anything new in the game. I don't know if you're at the same point, but right now, guys in my kingdom are getting a little bit bored. They are getting a little bit bored and looking for things to do. So that might be something to look into. As you can see, we are over here in Kingdom 55, and there's some big things going down. There was a big battle over here in one of the passes between and what's it, Nemo? I call him Nemo. So NMO and LV. Right there. So there's a big battle. I think it was right in this area over here. I'm not too sure. Last night, as it kind of took place, people were gathering for position. So things were going a little bit crazy. It was getting a little bit heated over there in Kingdom chat, but there was a lot of things going on. Let me know where you guys are in your kingdom. Is it a time of peace? Are people getting a little bit antsy? They're looking for something to do. There's a lot of people with jumper accounts that are going back and forth, but for the most part, when you go ahead and you put a ton of time and you invest, whether it's resources and time, into a kingdom, you don't really want to jump around. And that's the way I feel over here. Kingdom 55, although as crazy as it is, it's one that I really spent a lot of time in, so I don't want to go ahead and just do away with it. So we'll look to see how things unfold, especially as we're headed towards Kingdom versus Kingdom, the Alliance Battlegrounds. We still didn't hear anything about that, but it looks like there's going to be a lot of stuff coming out around the middle of January, so I'm pretty excited about it. You guys should be too. Like I said, let me know in the comments below, where do you think these commanders are going to fall? You're going to see a couple of epics. Do you think we'll see a legendary thrown in there? I think it's about time that we do have a new legendary. A new epic would be also great too. We don't want elite or advanced or anything like that. We want some big, strong guys over here that are going right here where the commander button is, right behind my chair, and it's going to be all good, and we will catch you guys later.
I'll be holding